started. Let's see what fascism has to say for us.
Do you want to hand out anyone's characters?
I think I did that, but I'll do it again.
Yeah, because I can't remember if you did.
On the western edge of the Far East. Lies a peaceful country of spirit mediums and mystery. The kingdom of Wright. But now, the flames of revolution are threatening.
Meanwhile, in a completely unrelated video game to Phoenix Wright.
But things like revolt and revolution were the furthest things from my mind when I first arrived in this land.
Why am I moving?
Lady, what the fuck are you wearing?
That's
that dude.
That's a dude.
What the fuck are you wearing?
I am wearing my track shoes.
Hello.
Hey, Fitz.
Hi, I'm here now. How are you guys doing?
Truly atrocious fit.
I am in a very chipper mood
What the heck is
because
this?
What the?
Karain, death is not the end. Death by daylight.
Death by Daylight.
Even after
Not
death,
that.
the soul lives on in the Twilight Realm,
The Twilight Zone.
and priestesses can commune with the spirits of the dead. In the name of the Holy Mother, fear only the impurities of your I'm dead.
Impurity. Oh,
impurities of your soul.
whoa.
So,
Wow, the
Jesus.
blood looks like shit.
No!
This
Jesus.
blood of my soul. I'll have the child take the blame.
Maximilian, how could you?
This truly is a Maximilian moment.
The
Welcome
guy
to the
couldn't
Dark
take
Brotherhood
the
story.
flow,
Welcome to the
he
Dark
couldn't take the
Brotherhood.
flow, obviously.
We're gonna kill a fucking orphanage head.
What a
Woo!
pretty bird.
I'm finally here. So this is the Kingdom of Karain, huh? A little long trip. I wonder how many hours I was in the air. How did I get here? But just look at this place.
You just flew in from California, and boy, are your arms tired.
Whoa, this street. It really feels like I'm in another world here. Oh, right. You are so American. Or... And that gorgeous temple. That is a lot of fucking stairs.
Have fun getting up there.
Nick, it's the Valley of Peace.
I read that that's the center of town.
That's not the center of town, that's a fucking mountain!
Oh, it's the center of town. And
Wow. An ox in the middle of the street? I have to get a picture of that. He is so American.
You fucking tourist!
Yeah!
You know, they still...
Stupid
This is
fucking
nothing
white
to me. They
person.
still have, like, horse-drawn carriages where I live. I'm not even joking.
That's a cool bird.
Yeah, I love that bird.
Excuse me, sir.
Also, who's boy?
I wonder what kind of bird that is. I never seen anything like it. That's quite a crest it has on its head. Ah!
Excuse me, sir.
Tourism! What? Oh, yeah?
Pardon me, but are you Mr. Wright?
Yeah, that's right. How do you know my name, child? Oops, hope he hasn't been trying to get my attention all this time.
Oh, he has.
Wait a minute, are you...
That's right.
Have fun saying that.
I'll be your guide.
I'll be your guy. Stupid name.
Oh my god.
I'm a monk in training at Temple, and I'll be your guide.
Oh,
kidding me?
Oh!
Fucking kidding me.
It has not been 10 minutes, game.
It's very nice to meet you.
You cannot be this
Happy
fucking
Lucky.
stupid.
Happy? What now?
Happy. That's how we greet people here in Kurain. It's like, hello, or how do you do? It's a pretty handy expression to know.
Okay, let me give it a try. Oh god, you're gonna butcher the... Hello, I'm Phoenix Wright. Happy.
Paprika.
I was just about to say that.
My name...
Happy Pumpkin.
My name is Phoenix Wright. And I'm
I'm a goddamn tourist.
Pizza. And I want a small waffle. Well, that's
Phoenix,
why...
your mouth is full. You're
Well,
gonna
that's
choke on something.
Well, that's what I do back home anyway.
Shut up.
Right now, I'm just a traveler, a stranger in a strange land. Oh my fucking...
Iron Mate. Stop.
I don't got money on me, kid.
Welcome to our country. Welcome to the Kingdom of Kurain, land of spirit mediums and mystery. This is for you. To celebrate your arrival.
Speaking of mystery, what is this mysterious green lump exactly?
You're telling me you've never seen
to
this
explain.
before?
This is a famous Kurainese sweet bun.
Oh,
It's called a magatahman or soul bun. It's shaped like a magatama. So yummy, it'll send your soul right to the Twilight Realm.
That doesn't exactly make me eager to try it.
Sounds like poison.
Thanks. I think I'll indulge later.
That will be 20 tahmas.
What?
Thank you for your service.
Bruh.
Thank you for your patronage.
I
Phoenix,
haven't even been to bank yet.
Phoenix, the first thing you need to do is don't take stuff from people. I have to pay?
Phoenix is
I
about to
always
get
have plenty
boxied.
of those on hand, so just let me know if you ever want any more.
I don't. No wonder his bag looks so heavy. It's stuffed with all the tools of his trade.
I almost forgot to tell you something really important. It's about Miss Maya. She can't come see you for a few days yet.
Yeah, when I called her from the airport, she said she was still training up in the mountains. I told her I'd wait for her here. Either way, I was glad to hear she is into good spirits. The spirit of justice.
Excuse me.
Maya Fey. She's a spirit medium who used to work at my assistant.
Ruby.
What? What the? My eye! My eye!
what was that?
Staring into the sun!
Look into my eyes. Stands on their tail.
Look in my eyes. What do you see? Ah! 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 Ah!
I am not
I
Sans Undertale. Go into my eye.
I came all the way out here to celebrate the end of her acidic training with her.
Aesthetic?
Acidic?
Ascetic.
Acidic.
Yeah.
Acid. Die.
Acid upon you.
Albie, this is my first time in this country, so I'll be counting on you, okay?
You got it, sir. Please don't hesitate if you need anything at all.
Maya was right when she told me I could leave everything in your capable hands.
Aw, shucks. She said that? That sure was nice of her. I had a chance to show Miss Maya around a little bit, too.
If there's one person Maya was worried about, it's me. Because we both know trouble likes to follow you wherever you go, she said. That girl worries too much.
But you sure came early to the party, Mr. Wright, sir. I mean, Miss Maya won't be done with her training for another 2 weeks.
I hate to admit it, but I came early because I was worried about her too. Oh well.
Why? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Get arrested for murder?
Yeah.
Again?
Oh well, you know.
That never happens to Maya.
I thought I'd get a little sightseeing first.
Ooh, sightseeing? Oh, I'm your man for that.
Please calm down.
Child, I didn't go to the bank yet. I don't have money.
I'll show you all the best sights this country has to offer.
Just don't stare at the guards weirdly. They'll kill you. Thanks, that would be great. I guess Albie takes his job very seriously.
Well, what are we waiting for? The sights aren't going to see themselves.
Yikes! You don't have to shove!
Give me your money now.
Temple! Right here, there in the center of town. There's something there I really want to show you.
Wait, I want that carrot!
You gotta climb all the stairs.
Just fucking
like-
dead on the floor.
It's a good cardio workout, my guy.
You brought me all the way here for water? Drinks it. Oh wait, that's mystic water. I probably should have drunk that!
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. You're probably gonna get kicked out of the temple, maybe the country.
No,
Crowder shows up behind him. You're in my world now, not your world. And I've got friends on the other side.
wow, it's even more impressive up close. Yeah, well, yeah.
Let me to explain.
I'm taking your wallet.
Let go of me,
Right now,
vagrant.
Temple.
I'm.
It was created by the
How
founder
dare
of
you? I am
Judaism,
Pearl
Holy Mother
motherfucking Faye.
herself. I'm training right here at this temple to be a monk someday.
I read that the people of this country are all adherents of Quranism. There you go.
Quranism. Or Quranism.
According to my guidebook, it's a religion in which ancestral spirits are venerated. Venerated. This really is a religious country. In a bad way. Every religious country is bad. I don't want to be political here, but...
What the fuck is oatmeal?
No. Oh, I mean, that'd be racist, but
Also,
I don't think those butterflies work.
that.
The Holy Mother is a great
Oh,
spirit
yeah.
medium to commune with our ancestors and souls. And spirit mediums become queen to this day, direct descendants of the Holy Mother.
A spirit medium rules the entire country, huh? Talk about power and influence. Phoenix, that's bad.
The main thing you'll want to see when you come to temple is the dance of devotion, right?
Oh no! New game mechanic!
Dance of devotion takes place twice, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. This dance, along with the song ceremony, is performed in offering to the Holy Mother. The dance of devotion has a power to summon forth souls from the twilight realm and Quranism will really the soul.
Hold it! Slow down! I can't remember all that at once.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I got a little bit overexcited.
Anyway, the main thing I got from all of that is that you really, really love your country.
Well, that's sure true.
I like this kid. He pours his heart into everything he does.
Let's see. I guess I just explained about half of what I usually explain. So I'll give you a special discount and only charge 10 months for the tour fee.
I don't. Kid,
For your patronage.
I guess he pours his heart into aggressive salesmanship too.
Kind of think of it, Miss Maya told me she could tell I love my country too. We stood here for about an hour while I told her all about the Holy Mother.
Really? An hour? Well, that counted as patience training.
And she seemed really interested too. She listened to my whole speech.
That doesn't sound like the Maya I know. Usually she talks about burgers and stepladders. And going into
Wait, I
jail.
just realized.
Arrested for crimes again.
Miss Maya's so kind and nice.
Realizing this kid technically has a Nahego.
She treats me really well, like a little brother.
Man made a haggle. A hoge. Because it's held up with a little hand.
Kind of like a big sister to me.
This is Maya Fey you're talking about, right? Maybe she's grown up since I last saw her. That's not Ding Dong Bing Bong.
No!
What's the matter?
It's that time already! We have to hurry to the temple! First, let me give you this lyrics card for the song, the ceremony I told you about.
What? Man, for a fascist country, they just let anybody in. It's raining outside.
There's an English translation of the
Where's
lyrics
the
there
code?
too, so give it a read, okay? Go!
Well, why the big rush?
Don't hurry, we'll miss the beginning of her benevolence's dance of devotion!
Her benevolence? Oh, anime.
Why does the server I'm in have so many stickers of Chris Jericho holding cans of Monster?
It's an important symbol, truly.
Ugh! I'm not saying this.
I don't think you don't have to say. Mask.
Crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
This is death metal, man. Move on with the line.
It has to be based on Indian culture, right?
It might be a
I'm-
mixture of different.
It's a mixture of
cultures.
different things, but I'm sensing a lot of predominantly Hindu influences.
Yeah, Hinduism. Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, they just shot the door open.
Guys, this is a holy site. Could you guys be a bit more quiet? Could you not shoot the damn door?
American!
You're under arrest for treason.
What the fuck is happening?
Painfully.
Shoot the child, shoot the child, shoot the child, shoot the child. Shadow the Hedgehog their ass.
Maria.
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 Let me in! Why would you let me in?
Let me in. Let me in.
Because you're a
Because he's got
foreigner.
fucking
What business could you have with this court?
Meekins update rated.
Recon update.
I told
New
you.
Meekins
sir,
dropped.
I see you met my distant cousin.
Okay. I told you my
More.
friend is on trial in there.
Not so Meekins.
No, it's speaking.
Speaking.
It's spankins.
The police raided the temple in the middle of the dance performance yesterday and arrested
Weekends.
Albie on suspicion of treason. Oh.
Woo.
Fun.
I was worried about Albie. So I just had to come see his trial. Oh, but you see,
Trial isn't a tourist attraction, so clear off.
I'm a lawyer.
You want a picture for your scrapbook? Take one of me and get out of here.
Look, you got it all wrong. Just great. Well, I
Go
guess
to my
there's only
cousin
one
back
thing
home.
I do.
I actually kind of miss him.
Yes, I'm a foreigner, but I'm not your average foreigner.
What?
I'm actually a lawyer. Back at home, anyway.
Tears off his badge and shows it. Is that a dahma? Why are you
What?
wearing a dahma on your uniform?
A lawyer?
What the fuck's a lawyer?
I can't. That's not possible.
What's he so shocked about? Well, whatever. Now's my chance. Nothing wrong with a lawyer entering the courtroom.
Wait! Get back here, you!
Whoa! Budget?
Whoa.
So this is
Budget.
Currency courtroom. Fuck, I fucked that
Oh my
up.
god. Like Anna, like wow.
The judge.
No.
Wait,
There he is.
isn't that her benevolence? What's she doing here in court? Oh, Phoenix just ran straight through. I just realized that.
Yeah.
At
The
least it's
divination
something-
seance has been performed. I said I would be the gayest judge there is.
Did she just perform it in
Because
the
I got a
courtroom?
tenure. I will now hand down my verdict against the accused.
What?
Guilty.
I didn't do anything!
So much of the same, it's so much new.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at the corner!
Yep.
Wait, what? Yep, you saw Pain, right?
He's back!
Yep.
What?
You will never escape the Pain bloodline.
A verdict already? But the trial only just started!
Guilty! There's gotta be some kind of mistake! Please take another one!
Seances performed by Princess Rafa are infallible. They only show the truth. God, are you doubting the divine? I'm gonna kick your scrawny little ass, bitch. What right do you have to question her abilities? And if anyone, just for the people watching on YouTube or TikTok or wherever you've watched that stuff, I am bisexual. I am allowed to do this. Isn't it ironic that you, a devout adherent of, oh my god, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, would
Koreanism.
dare doubt her insight?
Koreanism.
Koreanism.
Quranism.
Quranism.
Quranism. I did not see that. I feel awful.
Non-believers will only be met with the suffering in the Twilight Realm, you know?
So
You
this
can't
is,
be
so
fucked
this is
here.
this is what happened to Pain after Edgeworth took away his status.
What the fuck you say, right? Right!
Pain!
Benevolence, allow me to explain, I beg of you!
Be silent, impudent whelp.
You look like you're in a completely different area of the courtroom. What the fuck?
There is no merit to be had in indulging the ramblings born of a criminal's unclean soul.
Look at all that weed.
What in the world is going on here? The judge made his ruling based on something called a definition seance? What is Albie's attorney doing? There is no attorney. Wait a minute. Where is Albie's attorney?
Why is this happening? I didn't do anything wrong!
Foolish child.
Foolish child, foolish dream.
Doubting the divination seance is tantamount to doubting the Holy Mother herself.
Oh, there it goes. There goes that.
Zenyatta main.
Your Majesty, Your Magistry, as loyal priestess, and in the name of the Holy Mother, I command you. Impose the highest penalty against this unclean soul.
Hi, it's me, Hangman Steve, on vacation.
No, there's gotta be a Korean version of Hangman Steve.
I got a digital camera and 500 feet of rope. As you command, so it shall be done, your benevolence. May her holiness grant us her divine favor.
Or the Harakurain.
The Harakurain. But father, Lisan al-Gaib! Lisan al-Gaib!
Shut up!
Huh?
I'm supposed to be on vacation. Wait just one moment.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh,
Single?
oh god, your pain's getting flashback.
Which pain is it though?
Do, 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 do.
Considering it's the crown, I think it's the first one.
You're...
It's Gasman because of the hair. Via my big mouth. Now what?
Mr. Wright? What are you doing here, sir?
Well, I'm in it now, so I have to do this right.
Guards, execute this man!
Your Honor, it's too soon to give your verdict. This trial's only been underway for a few minutes.
Excuse me? Who the fuck are you?
Well,
I'm in the bottom.
an ordinary tourist, Your Honor, just passing through.
Oh, you're a tourist! Oh! Well, happy Rocky.
But more importantly, where is this boy's defense attorney?
Defense? So what now? Whatever are you talking about? Doesn't need a defense attorney.
Wait, what?
Of course he wouldn't be. Of course he wouldn't be aware, being all foreigner and all. It's cute. It's really cute. But we've no need for defense attorneys here in the Kingdom of Karain. We'll leave it up to her benevolence's sacred power of spirit communion. Her divination seances determine all.
What? But surely you see how unfair that is! What kind of insane court system are they running here? A fascist one, right?
You would dare mock me, you barb-headed buffoon?
Oh damn, you get him, sister.
If you value your life, you will leave post-haste. Or shall I summon the bailiff?
No.
She was straight up about to call him a barbarian.
Not so meekens!
The bailiff is
Hold
that
on.
big scary dude with the big scary gun, isn't he?
I'm sure he would be happy to oblige you with a bullet or two as a souvenir of your travels.
Damn!
You can't take those on an airplane.
At the cost of an arm and a leg, no doubt.
No, in a shoulder.
Hold on! Mr. Wright has nothing to do with any of this!
Albie!
I appreciate what you're trying to do, Mr. Wright, but never mind about me. You just go ahead and go see Miss Maya.
But...
Forget about me! You have to go! Now! I'm sure you can find another guide. There are lots more places I wanted to show you. But it looks like I won't get a chance now. I'm so sorry.
The poor kid. He's trying to put on a brave face. Look how terrified he is. What can I do? What should I do? Defend Albie. The fuck? I can't.
You should have just gone and left.
I can't just let a verdict be handed down with nobody standing in Albie's corner. If Albie doesn't have a defense attorney, then I'll do it.
Wait a god.
I'll defend him.
Wait a second. Oh my god, are you that fuck ass my cousin told me about?
One thing.
No.
One thing though.
What?
I love how much this entire scenario shows how much of a hack Payne is, because he needs to go to a country where guilty verdicts are handed out for free to get anything done.
Yeah.
I'll take you to court for defamation, asshole.
I'm fucking right, bitch.
Can you prove that?
Yes. Look around you.
Edgar literally kicked you out of the prosecution's office last game, so yeah.
You don't know where I went after that.
I know you took a plane here.
I'm on vacation.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Look at my commemorative snow globe. Defend him? Oh, you can't be serious, darling.
Did you hear that? Is he out of his mind?
Heaven forbid.
Defend me? Mr. Wright, what are you saying? You can't do that.
Of course I can. I'm the ace attorney.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I most
You
certainly...
should have had a vacation outfit in this game.
Yeah.
He just has
Hawaiian shirt, Phoenix.
We need to put him in the fucking in the Furio.
He's just defending this kid in a bathing suit.
I most certainly...
He's just there in the fucking full Borat.
You can just hear him coming in with the flippers.
Yeah, he just comes into the courtroom and all you hear is...
Yeah.
I'll defend him.
He's got like snorkel gear.
The ocean's the other way. I think I saw Rentaro running in there.
I most certainly can. Don't worry. I'm quite used to tackling all sorts of trials. Besides, can you imagine how furious Maya would be if I let anything happen to you?
Mr. Wright.
You really are that guy, that lawyer that my cousin warned me about. Oh, good thing for you. We have loose morals here. Pulls out a sniper rifle.
Oh, God.
This is too clean.
The...
There's the cannon.
Ah!
You're but a naive tourist, ignorant of our ways. Get out of here, colonist.
No.
Colonizer. But if you are smart, you will heed my advice. Don't pursue this matter any further.
Looks like defending somebody is easier said than done in this country.
Not so beacons, throw the span out.
What?
Your Majesty, if you please. Oh my god, his eyes are bigger than the other judges.
The 1,000-yard stare.
You have something to say, Mr. Payne? It's about last night. Why not allow it, Your Majesty? Why not have him defend the accused? You kick your ass, boy. It could prove very interesting. Right, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Fucking crown in the gold suit.
Right. Mr. Whoever you are.
Don't jack my swag.
I like how funny how Wright has, like, a vivid memory on who Winston is, and he still doesn't know who Gaspin is.
Yeah.
Prosecutor, are you acquainted with this traveler? I can't keep up the gay voice. I can't. I'm tripping all over it. I need a new voice. I thought it'd be funny, but nah, this is just not working.
Nick, I'm gonna send you something real quick. This is basically what the entire vibe Pain has right now.
That's Chief Prosecutor, Your Majesty. And yes, I am acquainted with him. Chief Prosecutor, bitch.
Edward's better.
Around here, I eat all the ass.
Hold on, let me do something.
He's a defense attorney from my native land.
Hello, Edgeworth? Yeah, it's Pain. Can you kill him?
Do you mind? I'm having a spa day.
Please.
The judge is actually here with me. We're celebrating the fact that you're not here.
That's fucked up, Edgeworth.
And every trial you throw my way is fucked up too.
It's kind of fucked up.
Oh, is that my cousin? Hey, cousin! This fuck-ass is in my courtroom now. I blame you. Oh, I'm so sorry for the fate that has been put upon you. In nomine Padre.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Ah! I can't talk anymore! Ah! I've had dealings with him in the courtroom before!
Betsy.
Betsy.
I was not expecting her of all people to say heavens to fucking Betsy!
That feels incredibly out of place.
Heavens to Betsy!
I didn't realize we were in West Virginia.
Bruh.
I have my judge voice now. Almost guilty of murder. Oh, defense attorney? Well, this is a shock. Hi, this is my voice now.
You may be surprised to hear that I have more than 10 years
Still gay
of
as fuck.
experience. I guess
Now I know how to fix a Toyota.
Gay southerner.
I guess they aren't all that many lawyers around here.
Your Majesty, would you kindly allow us to proceed with this in the matter of my own old country? But, Mr. Payne, I've already made a ruling in this case.
Why'd you change the southern twang?
Because I couldn't keep up the gay voice. I just couldn't. Call it nostalgia, if you will, but I am most eager to give it a try. But I have a previous engagement, you see. A class together with the missus. Going fishing.
Your Majesty, I agree we should have a whack at it. It sounds amusing.
But it's truck month.
A score of years
my
have
God.
passed since we last saw a defense attorney in this courtroom.
A score? As in 20 years? What's the deal with this country? Fascism.
You find something about
Mr.
our government,
Payne?
boy?
I want
First,
that barbed head
jingle
brought
bell.
to me on a stick.
As you wish, your benevolence. I, Chief Prosecutor Payne, will see to it myself. Very well, Mr. Payne. Is what you and her benevolence want, I shall acquiesce. That is not a word that this voice is expected to say.
I shall acquiesce to that.
Furthermore,
Yeah.
as for the defense, I hope you are prepared for every eventuality.
Every eventuality? What is he talking about? Why does my motto look so good now?
Yeah,
You're
it's
on a
definitely
3.
an upgrade.
You're on a Nintendo Switch, boy. There, you satisfied now, Mr. Dickhead?
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Bitch. Sorry for not remembering you earlier.
I am the chief prosecutor. You will refer to me as the Incredible Pain, as I'm known in this country.
Oh my god.
The incredible bitch.
His ego is up his ass.
Your Honor, kill this
What?
man. Righto.
What the fuck?
And you'll soon see soon enough just why that is. When you're forced to capitulate to me before this very court of law.
Why is he so strangely confident? He looks at the camera. I miss Winston.
He looks at the camera!
Right. And not only that, but what's with the gallery? Just you watch. That defense attorney would try and twist the truth. You can bet on it.
Get him, Chief Prosecutor! Crush that defense devil!
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Dude, way
Keep
more
doing like the
lawyer.
Hulk Hogan ears.
Dude, way more lawyer hate than even back home.
Oh, fuck you. Now, if you would please give your opening argument once again, Mr. Payne. Certainly, Your Majesty. The accused is charged with 2 crimes, larceny and murder.
There's music though.
Yesterday, the Founder's Orb was stolen from the treasure room of the Temple. In addition to the theft, 2 other things were discovered in the treasure room. The dead body of Mr. Patrol, the temple security guard, and...
Patrol.
Oh my god.
Patrol?
Patrol. Jesus fucking
Oh,
Christ.
fuck.
Oh my god.
Hey, can we stop playing this? Actually,
Yeah. I for a second I thought they meant petrol as in oil.
it just went completely over my head. Oh, this game's gonna hurt us.
This game is going to give me some bad whiplash.
The empty treasure box that housed the orb, which role was in charge of guarding? Patrol was on patrol. We believe that Mr. Roll was murdered by the thief who stole the treasure. Kill a guard armed with a gun. What a terrifyingly bold act. Gun Grimoire, Your Majesty. Please allow me to submit as evidence the victim's autopsy report and crime photo.
I bet you did not update it.
Au contraire, mon ami. I updated it 6 months ago. What do you mean
Well,
Petrol died like last week?
Well, Dipper,
Says here he's...
this may be a fascist country, but to be honest, I'd take that over a city-state ran by a corporation.
True.
With really corrupt police.
It says here he's alive and well, and he really needs to cut down on his cholesterol.
Not to mention that all of the population is all zombies, and only the leader of the country knows that.
Yep.
Meat rolls, meat buns, meat buns. It's been a long time since we had evidence presented in court as well.
I
Kind of
mean,
refreshing.
go ahead.
Kind of refreshing, actually.
I mean, police state or religious fascist country, they're both horrible.
We may rely on the power of the seances, but our police still carry out investigations.
Fortnite.
Got this bitch when I hit level 150. You like it? Thus, any proof I provide is indisputable.
Oh, really? Well,
I also got a Family Guy back bling.
Oh, really? Well, forgive me if I don't just take your word for it.
He just pulls the TV off his back. It seems today that all you see.
You know, I could check evidence out myself by looking at the court record. But I already know that. Why am I saying that? But we'll see just how thorough you and your police were, Mr. Payne.
Such a deplorable crime. The audacity of stealing the sacred treasure of Her Holiness, our founding mother.
Hey, Wendy.
It's a crime that strikes the very heart of our nation. The Tar Nation. Exactly, Your Majesty. We mustn't let the culprit get away with these heinous deeds. Indeed, such deeds are best described as treason against the crown.
Is this treasure really such a valuable object?
Shut the fuck up, tourist!
Okay.
How can you even ask such a thing? Of course it is! Why, sealed within this treasure is the very soul, the mitama of the Holy Mother.
Her soul is sealed within the treasure?
Miss Pauladine!
I think I'll take that with a grain of salt.
Don't believe it, do you?
Of course I believe it. Something tells me
Bailiff, tar and feather him!
No! Something tells me I better play along.
Deep fry this man at 255 degrees. This kind of irreverence is exactly why I dislike defense attorneys so damn much.
Your Honor, your Majesty. It sounds like a pause menu.
Hell is it now?
This treasure, I've never seen it, so it's a little hard for me to imagine. Could I see a photo of it or something?
Of all the outlandish motherfucking God, I hate foreigners. I hate them. I hate tourists. Your defense attorneys are truly beyond the pale.
He's been getting awfully angry with me, and all those veins popping out of his forehead.
Yeah, they're actually high pressurized weapons. I used this needle once, boy. It'll take your goddamn eye out. It's forbidden for anyone outside the royal family to view the treasure itself.
Neo, what if the culprit for that game is the fake #1?
No.
They say that anyone without the proper spiritual power would be blinded instantly.
Cause this like whole fan game thing is just defending Yuma for the Amaterasu Express massacre.
That is why the average person has never seen the treasure, Mr. Wright.
I guess there are national treasures that are off limits to the public back home too.
For the benefit of the shamelessly uninformed defense, let me share this newspaper article. It includes photos taken about 8 years ago with when the treasure was unearthed. These are the only public photos of the outer box to exist. It's more, the treasure box is only the temple treasures room but once a year for a special New Year's rite that takes place at the palace. It's a hell of a party, really. There's a DJ and everything. That DJ's me.
DJ Judge.
Therefore, the treasure box has only ever been seen by a handful of people. I'm constantly trying to slip between the judge voice and Payne voice.
The heck? Stay in the box.
Ah.
No! Stay in the box. No! Get out
The box.
of my
You
skin!
opened it. You've been blinded.
Get out of my skin.
I hear there's been a string of thefts lately of historical artifacts from the temple. Right, Your Majesty. Inexcusable thievery of precious national treasures for personal gain. My God. And the culprit is the accused. So he done use his position as a monk in training to get his hands on the treasure. Is that it? The accused family is by no means wealthy. It is really hard to do these voices back to back. Holy shit. Regrets. To be fair, the gay voice was also hard to do back to back, so
Yeah.
I'm batting at 0. I've been on the bench since 1981. I wasn't even born yet. To help with the family finances, he works as a tour guide in addition to his aesthetic training. Thank you for giving such an excellent outline of the case, Mr. Payne. Now then, no more questions from the defense, I presume.
What? No, I do have questions!
Even more, but you just asked a bunch. Cannon. Make it snappy. Class starts in just a few short minutes.
What? He's still planning on going to that thing? Whoa. This just sounds like Edgeworth's logic music. There's still a lot I don't know about the cave. I should ask now while I have the chance. Let's see, what else do I need to know more about? Mr. Payne, what was the murder weapon?
The murder weapon was the treasure box itself. We're adding heresy onto these crimes.
What the?
The empty treasure box left at the scene had a large blood stain on it. How utterly reprehensible! Using the sacred treasure box for murder! The accused came from the treasure room with the express purpose of stealing the treasure. He climbed all the stairs and snatched the box, ready to abscond with it. Abscond's a fun word.
Yeah.
But he was discovered by Mr. Roll, who had come to the room in the course of his rounds.
I guess you could say he was patrolling the scene.
Making puns like that is punishable by death. We take everything very seriously here in the Temple. During the trial of I'll Be Your God. For the murder of Patrol.
Your Majesty, do you not see how funny this is?
Firebomb!
Ah!
Pipe bomb.
After walloping Mr. Roll on the head with the treasure box, the accused forced the bloodied housing open and made off with the treasure inside. You probably helped him. You could be a lock-picking lawyer.
I don't know how to lockpick. But the defendant is just a little boy! I hardly think he would be able to hit the victim, a grown man, on the head.
What the fuck?
What?
Fortnite is collabing with fucking Monster Jam. Like, the monster truck people.
Oh, I thought you meant the mobile game.
There's a battle bus at the Monster Jam finals.
That's crazy.
What the fuck if they add Gravedigger to Fortnite, I'm buying that. Ah, very good point, Mr. Wright, but I'm afraid that won't help you. At the time of the crime, the accused was on the stairs leading up to the altar. The accused's elevated position would more than make up for their difference in stature. Also, I like how the battle bus is covered, but there's advertisements for Fortnite in front of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I'm back.
Hey, back.
Blink him.
Hello, back. I am Dad. Also, would you play Buckshot Roulette if they actually had to replace the dealer with Luigi?
Wait, are they gonna destroy the battle bus? Wait, does that mean they're gonna, like, destroy the fucking battle bus next season? That'd be insane. I cackle like a witch. Mr. Payne, your reasoning is flawless. My accent's going all over the place.
You okay?
From the don't worry about it.
I don't think he's okay.
What an elegant argument. Hats off to you, Chief Prosecutor. I'm going to post this in muted. Your title's obviously well earned.
I'm concerned now.
Well, the accused's guilt's clearly conclusive. Hey, man, Steve, stab this man. I didn't bring a knife. I think it's hangings. And if there's anything else, I'm ready to announce my verdict. Very well, in that case, find the accused.
Just one moment, Your Majesty. What the fuck? Don't you think you're rushing the verdict just a little bit?
Told you, I got plans to attend to. Ah! I'm late. Somebody started. I'm flying by so fast.
He's still stuck on that? We haven't even heard the defendant's side of the story yet. Your Majesty, the defense asserts its right to cross-examine the defendant.
And Mr. Wright, I give him my right of upholding the Second Amendment.
Did I say something funny?
Cross-examine the hell you mean by that?
What? What do you mean, what do I mean?
I said the hell you mean. I seem to have some dim recollection of the process, but I can't quite recall. And little wonder a so-called defendant has been questioned for over 20 years.
Should I even be surprised anymore? Anyway, I demand we let the defendant, or the accused, tell his side of the story.
Is that really necessary?
Of course it's necessary, Your Majesty.
What I'm gonna do? I say we allow the boy to speak, Your Majesty.
You're gonna
No, I
regret.
doubt he'll have anything of relevance to say.
Oh, how kind of you, your royal pain ass.
Just call me a penis? Very well. As long as it's okay with you, Mr. Penis. Damn it, penis is on my mind again. It's a backwards world where the judges are gay.
Homosexuality is banned for all but one person in Gurain.
Yeah, it's him.
I'm already hopelessly late for my class. Anyway, my husband's gonna kill me. In that case, prosecution calls the ascendant the accused. The ascendant? What the fuck? Why did I say the ascendant?
Descendant.
The accused back to the witness stand. Oh, before we do, I better call my husband. I apologize for missing that class. I am not saying wife. Any objections?
Go for it, Your Majesty. Fucking go for it.
How the hell you mean you're gonna be missing that class? I'm in the doghouse. Accused, state your name and occupation again, if you would.
Those drums, though.
I'll be your guide. Your guide. I'm training to be a monk, and I'm a tour guide too.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Why me? Now, where were we?
Cross-examining the defendant, Your Majesty?
Ricky Dicky. Doodah grubs.
Right, let's do it then. The defense attorney's insistence, I might add. Bitch.
He sounds a little dispirited. His husband must have given him a piece of his mind. Nah, I don't care. Hey, my bloodline ruined one judge's life, I'll ruin them all.
2, technically.
Yeah, yeah, you're right, too.
Now hold on, you didn't ruin that one's life. That was all me. The hell? Who let Mammon down there on here?
What about Canadian judge?
No, I traumatized him.
Sad version of O Canada plays. Well, the defense had better get to it and make it quick, if you please. If and you will.
Oh shit.
One of my friends made Vecna Squidward. That's funny.
the defense.
You do not
Mr.
know,
Wright, I didn't know
fool.
you were
You
a
do not know
lawyer.
what you're holding, SpongeBob.
Well, I am, and I'm here to defend you, Albie. Don't worry. All you have to do is tell the truth, and you'll be alright.
You tricked me.
What?
If I knew you were a lawyer, I wouldn't have given you that tour. Give them the magatama I gave you yesterday.
Albie, what's gotten into you?
Talk to me. You disgust.
What? What? Now even Albie's against me? But why? Damn, this country.
I'm gonna post these in the group chat real quick.
This country really demonized lawyers.
Because I do feel like these are pretty important.
Must be a new experience for you, Mr. Wright, being loathed by a client. Now then, accused, please give the court your testimony. I won't bite you unlike him. Lawyers bite people in the middle of the night. That's how new lawyers are made. It's vampire rules.
That's...
An incident occurred around noon. During a break between the morning and afternoon dance of devotion. Why you tell the court where you were around that time?
All right.
Wow.
Budget. You got a thing up here called a budget?
I didn't kill Mr. Roll. I did steal the treasure. I'm not allowed to go anywhere near the treasure room. I've never even seen that treasure box with green Guyanese butterfly on it. When the incident happened, I was in the hallway planning out my tour route.
Were you well acquainted with the victim?
Yes, he used to chat with me whenever we went into each other in the temple. Mr. Roll was a monk in training when he was a kid too, you know.
I bet Albie looked up to him.
He had to give that up and go to work when his family needed money.
Oh, it's one of those.
That's why he became a guard. But at least that way he could still stay in the temple. He's so proud when he was put in charge of guarding the treasure box. He even got to carry the box to the palace for the New Year's rite.
Oh.
Aw.
The victim's parents apparently both died relatively young. So, Mr. Roll had to support his younger brothers and sisters as well. But even with a job as a security guard, I am sure it couldn't have been easy for him.
It sounded like his circumstance and Albie's very. It sounded like his circumstance and Albie's were very similar. Never give up.
Oh, that's Albie.
Mr. will encourage me to never give up. You'll train hard to make sure you become a monk one day. Don't end up like me, he'd say. He was always cheering me on in my training and in my tour guide business too. Why in the world would I kill a nice man like that?
Yes, I see. You expressed yourself well. Vince, now you heard the accused's account. You satisfied?
What? I'm not done yet.
If so, let's draw this to an expeditious conclusion.
But your majesty, I haven't even cross-examined the defendant yet.
Fuck you mean? It's been so long. I don't rightly recall what the cross-examining thing is all about.
A judge who doesn't know what a cross-examination is? What fresh hell is this?
Cannon! I really do wish I could remember how it works.
Should I give the judge a refresher on cross-examination? No. I better save my breath. The judge doesn't exactly seem like a model student. You just have
The
to...
lawyer's able! I'm gonna have a lawyer roast tonight! Yeehaw!
What the fuck? We're gonna have to watch and see how it's done. Damn, the budget is... Ah. Those are my health points now.
Ooh.
You should burn through them.
Objection!
Tastes like blueberry.
Oh, Albie, why would you lie to me? So you say you never lay eyes on the treasure box, is that right?
Oh my god.
That's right. It's forbidden, so I'd never do that.
In that case, how did you know there was a green butterfly on it?
Huh? Because I saw a picture of it in that newspaper article. It's
Nope.
black and white.
Take another look. These photos are in black and white. You couldn't possibly tell what color the butterfly is from these pictures. Hold on. His back. Did it just move?
The puppy?
Poopers.
Polkunka.
I mean, he did see Roll take out.
Oh, Conka.
Oh wait,
I beg your pardon? I bet making a new country in a fictional world is fun.
Oh, Conka is the word in Koreanese that people use when they're surprised. You just exposed a lie. So this is power cross-examination, is it?
So this is the power of a stand.
I should be the one shocked here by your shocking lack of understanding. So this is the power of an ace attorney.
Oh my god.
Well done, Ryunosuke. You really turn about this case. Haha.
You have the spirit of justice on your side.
But just a moment.
This really will be my trials and tribulations.
We are the Miles Edgeworth prosecution.
No. It's like, I really did chose my prosecutor's path.
Sorry guys, but I have to end transmission.
I'm gonna end your transmission.
No. We have found the dungeons and the dragons.
No, just a dungeon.
Where are the dragons?
Oh no.
What do you mean you lost the dragons? Go find them.
Here were dragons.
No!
If the accused was lying, that just makes him even more suspicious than ever.
And it just makes things worse for me than ever. Albie, are you hiding something? Please give only true statements. I can't help you if you don't tell the truth. Darn. I just can't seem to get him to open up to me.
So, accused, you've seen the treasure box with your own eyes after all, haven't you?
well, maybe I did take a peek one time a long time ago when I was cleaning the treasure room.
But you weren't in the treasure room at the time of the incident, right?
Of course I wasn't.
Objection!
I swear to God,
Oh.
that is Adachi's voice actor. It sounds very similar to me.
I forgot. Valve's putting out a hero shooter.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And it's a
literally
MOBA.
Got it.
That is a lie. You were most definitely inside the treasure room on the day of the incident. And I have
Excuse me.
proof.
These are my tools of torment.
He does?
This is found on the floor of the treasure room. What the fuck?
What?
Sorry, it's Uncle Howdy stuff. Wrestling.
I see.
Oh, that's intensely creepy. It's a scroll entitled Notice and contains a list of temple monk duties. These instructions pertain to the day of the incident.
And what exactly is that supposed to prove?
The accused's fingerprints were found on the scroll. Oh my god, this is very...
What? What?
Oh no! Where is it? It's not here! I must have dropped this somewhere!
Indeed, you must have dropped it when you were busy murdering the victim.
No, 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 no! And that means Albie was there on the day of the incident?
This is about our cross-examination. The morning the accused talks, the guilty attorney paints himself. Yes, it seems so, your majesty. Wish my character to stop talking for 5 seconds so I can focus on wrestling.
You protected my argument, had evidence ready to refute it. How was any of that supposed to help the accused?
See? I told you can't trust lawyers and their lies.
What?
Everyone's always
Just click.
just grab guilty and get it over with.
There's a lot of camera angles in this game.
Getting all the angles.
Someone at Capcom really said, hey, Ace Attorney devs, here, have a fucking budget. Oops.
Ooh, the Beast Machine soundtrack's on streaming.
Everything's going all wrong! What do I do?
Sorry, I am getting distracted by multiple things. Beast Machine soundtrack. As I suspected, this cross-examination session has served no purpose whatsoever.
No, you're wrong!
Oh, that's creepy.
But armed with,
These things are.
as we are with her benevolence's insight, there's no reason to doubt his guilt.
Then I guess I'll just have to poke holes in this insight of hers.
By the way, this doesn't prove to be a very interested at all, Mr. Payne. Nevertheless, I will finally announce my verdict.
Wait just one moment, your majesty. I haven't seen this definition seance for myself yet. At the defense, I have the right to check it. At the defense, I like a new game mode in my Ace Attorney game, please.
Is that really
But it is
necessary?
sealed with my faith.
I have to go home and get apologizing to my husband.
I guess he really did give him the business.
Your Majesty, I enthusiastically support having Wright see the seance. You do? Why is that, Mr. Payne? You want to see it? See a lawyer being utterly crushed by the power of the seance? Then watch him tearfully beg for mercy?
We're gonna be the one begging.
Everything is a lot of things just made sounds right there.
Well, now. I'm sure it'll make up. I'm sure it'll make up for not getting to go to that class with your husband. Certainly does sound worth seeing. And give me a juicy tidbit to tell them, mister.
I've been reduced to a juicy tidbit.
Silence, Bottom. Well, foreign interloper, I imagine you do have to see it for yourself to be convinced. Certainly unprecedented, but let's have the divination seance performed again. Then, after the tearful begging, I really do gotta get going.
The only tearful begging is going to come from the prosecution when we're through.
How pitiful the defense looks, still scrambling desperately for a foothold. Blissfully unaware that defeat and despair are all that await him.
Hey, you.
We're gonna have to deal with this character a lot in this game, aren't we?
Yes. There she is. Her benevolence. Rafa
Padma Karain.
Rafa Padma Karain. Oh, God.
Your benevolence, Rafa Padma Corinne, thank you for coming all this way once again.
Your gratitude is unnecessary. This is simply my duty.
Anyone never told you your name is real unwieldy?
Barb-headed attorney.
Oh!
Yes.
How many more roasts can they come up with?
I am
for me
told
to
you
care?
question the veracity of the sacred divination seance.
Filthy
It would
atheist.
seem the deaths of your irreverence and blasphemy are lost on you.
What's happening to the English major?
I'm just a foreigner, ignorant the ways and the customs of this country. I apologize in advance for anything rude I might say or do, your benevolence.
Because I didn't read ahead, so I was like,
Error. All I want is a fair trial for Albie.
You would imply that the trials of this country are unfair? Do explain, outsider. How verdicts founded on truths imparted by the very souls of the dead lack impartiality. Well,
He does have a point.
What's fair about trials with no defense and no chance for the accused to tell their story? How old are you? 14? What?
only
14?
14?
Child, you are... You should not be here.
How dare you speak to her benevolence in that manner?
Did you hear that? Did you hear how he talked to her benevolence?
Does he know about anything? You're an outsider!
I won't stand for...
Yikes. Looks like I really stuck my foot in this time. Punish him! Punish him! Punish him! Punish him! Punish him!
Punish him! Punish him!
Silence! One and all!
Don't punish him, he's into it! Fuck.
Is she standing up for me?
Edgeworth, where do you
No.
come from?
Be not disquieted, my people.
I'm not
He
there.
merely expresses his opinion.
Well, looks like her benevolence is going to be more reasonable than I thought.
Attorneys are ghastly creatures with souls stained black by brazen untruths.
Oh god, Ghost Rider was right. I am going to hell.
No.
The words of a lowly worm such as that are not worth troubling yourselves over.
Alright, I take that back. You're a bitch.
None of his prattlings can sway the truth of my insights.
We'll see about that.
Rest assured, he will soon see the error of his foolish ways.
The foolishly foolish lawyer who is secretly
Foolishly foolish fool who is foolishly dreams of foolish dreams.
Now then, your benevolence. The divination seance, if you will.
Certainly. Nanya, my robe.
Whoa, what did you... Whoop, there she goes.
It was getting hot in there.
Oh, Holy Mother,
Oh,
we
well.
hold this
Voice
divination
acting.
seance in your name. Let the eyes of everyone here be clear, and our ears be unstopped. O dance of devotion, guide the victim's soul to me, so that we may receive their final memories
out the
in the
bloody-
pool of souls.
Chill out with your budget, man. Oh god, walking! More budget!
Is this our new concert scene?
Oh god!
We're gonna see this every trial.
This dance is ingrained into her muscle memory.
Let's see it.
Ball with a ball, the bag of that.
Nice. Quiet. There will be no Kid Rock in my household.
You're right. Now I know y'all been loving this shit right here, L-I-M-P.
Limp Biscuit, on the other
right
hand, I
here.
will allow, because it's funny.
People in the house, get your hands in the air, cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3, top 4 to the 6.
Fred Durst, Dead by
The
Daylight.
biscuit mix.
Wow,
He's the
your
mention.
music. Wow, your music's loud.
Mary had a little lamb.
I want to point out that she hasn't blinked once yet.
Blink, motherfucker!
Oh,
She just did.
oh, thank god. My eyes are hurting.
Oh.
That's a butt. Like a little butterfly.
Look at the wings of a butterfly.
Oh, that's a scare.
Silent Hill! Silent Hill! Silent Hill!
Wait. You can breathe.
Is this
Incense?
like the mood matrix?
Song
little
of
bit like the mood
ceremony, boy's voice. No, this isn't like the mood matrix. Because we're witnessing the final moments of the person, apparently.
Alright. Oh, yeah. I quickly figured that
Wait.
out.
Note how the thing in the pool is it looks like a scarab.
I think that's a butterfly.
It's supposed to be a butterfly.
Oh. It looks like a scarab to me for whatever reason.
What just happened? An image appeared in the pool.
It's because, like, at the bottom of the wings, like, there's, like, a thing that connects the two together. It looks like the wings are connected.
This fucking mini game's gonna be complicated as fuck.
Judge.
A final message from the victim's soul.
Excuse me.
Last communication of his marital, the Tama. The divination seance has revealed this to us. Her benevolence can use the power of spirit communion to protect the victim's memory of the last moments before their demise.
So what we saw in the pool is what Mr. Rolls actually experienced?
In the victim's memory, we see the accused raising a weapon up over his head. Hey, what if that doesn't show anything? What if, like, literally that just shows, like, them suddenly dying with no answers for anything? Does the trial just end?
I mean, I guess.
Probably.
This is consistent with the findings of the police investigation.
Because it's just like, well, there's nothing saying he didn't do it.
It must be some kind of mistake. I didn't do it.
This looks bad for Albie. Really, really bad.
Now you see why I'm the incredible pain?
What did I can express?
Suffer.
You have done nothing.
But even if those really are the victim's last memories, what can I do with them?
There it is. There's the face of a man being utterly crushed. Oh, how long I've waited to see it. Isn't it wonderfully gratifying, Your Majesty? Oh, yeah. Very satisfying indeed. Like one of them TikTok videos.
Okay.
Skipping a toilet.
God.
No.
Oh, no. Even they aren't spared from TikTok. Skipping it bop 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 yeah.
The fucking leader of this country executes anyone that says skivity toilet.
No, she don't.
Yeah, she does.
She knows it. Skipping the toilet's the most popular piece of entertainment we have here in Karain. How dare you insult it? Cannon! No! Now are you finally convinced, traveler? The accused is most assuredly guilty.
Am I really the only unbiased one here?
You're very biased. Now then, I think we've been amused enough.
The what?
If you give up now, I won't even invoke
an Offense Culpability Act against you. You'd be free to slink back to your own country with your tail between your legs.
The Defense Culpability Act? What's that?
You honestly don't know?
No.
Oh my god, fucking tourists, I swear to God. On truck month. During truck month. Unbelievable.
What's with all the hubbub? Is it tourism or no information coming out of this country?
Right, Bob? Right.
I have some
And
fun
Neo,
with it.
and Neo is dead.
No. Well, well. Not only is he a lying, black-hearted lawyer, he's also an imbecile. Your Majesty, I think you better explain the Defense Culpability Act to him.
No pressure, right?
Yeah, I think I better. Defense Culpability Act, or DC Act, for short, is as follows. If you DC a game of Dead by Daylight, we kill ya.
You disconnect from life.
You die in a game, you die in real life.
You die in your dreams. You die in
In
your
the
life.
name of her eminence, or no, those who would support criminals.
Evanescence.
Holding my last breath. Around here we love Christian. Great wrestler. Great father figure too. I have to share the Christian Cage but your father's dead video. You will be deemed just as guilty.
I also need to mention that you kind of sounded like Eddie Vedder there.
In other words, you helped the accused by defending him, and he is found guilty. You will receive the same sentence as he.
What? What kind of insane law is that?
Which one is the defendant's lawyer and which one is the accused?
Don't ask that type of question.
Under the DC Act, many an attorney has been convicted and will meet and met with a grim fate. Hangman Steve! Oh shit! Holy shit, do I get to measure out Phoenix's neck for once?
Nah, I'm going with Guillotine Gary.
A law like this, it's
No, you don't want Guillotine Gary, he's an asshole!
Shut the fuck up, Steve!
It is no fucking wonder why there are no defense attorneys in this country.
Yeah.
Who do you want?
Some went to prison, others received the death penalty.
Who do you want to die from? Hangman Steve or Guillotine Gary?
Gary's wanted in 3 countries for improper execution, just saying.
It's a fascist country. What do you expect? They have the worst people here.
Now we do believe in a good, clean execution, good sir.
I feel like a guillotine is a good, clean execution. What?
Have you seen how much blood comes out of neck?
No.
That's not clean at all.
Well, at least it's instant.
The history of decapitation executions is actually quite gruesome.
I would choose that over being hanged.
That's why there's so few in our country. They who admit to being an attorney.
Oh god, the electric chair.
Electric chair.
By the way, I posted the best Christian video. Y'all need to see Christian being the best father. Ooh, I hear that drum in the back.
That's as it should be. The history of our courts proves that attorneys are black-souled creatures who will tell any lie to save the accused. Thus, attorneys deserve to be exterminated.
Exterminate!
Exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate!
I never felt so much hostility coming at me from so many sides. What could have happened to make everyone feel this way? He's laughing like a madman.
You fell right into my trot, Phoenix, right? Your win streak against me and my brother ends today. But the Seance and the DC Act on my side, I'll finally get my revenge.
That's why he was so eager to have me defend Albie?
Chased out and humiliated back home, fate brought me to the foothills of Kareen. I thank the lucky stars that I am chief prosecutor here now.
Oh, you talk a shit about Edgeworth. Kill him.
You're a fucking hack. He is a fucking hack.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over my crowd. Defense, no, if I rule the accused. If I rule that the accused is guilty, you will go to prison too.
That explains Albie's reaction earlier. Oh, we already seen that. And it's brown too. And not black and white.
I believe the correct term is sepia. Magistrate! Isn't a prison sentence a bit lenient? After all, we're talking about treason. One should pay for such a crime with one's life. Yeah, I believe that a penalty might be appropriate under these circumstances.
The death penalty? No way! You're kidding, right, Your Majesty?
I look like I'm kidding. I'll have you put your life and your dark, tainted soul on the line here.
Will your dark soul live the lot?
Death. This can't be happening.
Wendy, I played Project X Zone. That is not true.
The courts of resignation. Our courts are well known as thus. In this land where my seances provide the truth and no attorneys can intervene, criminals know that all they can do is resign themselves to their fate.
Yeah, everybody that says they want Phoenix Wright dead, good luck with that. He's fucking invincible.
Counterpoint. X Factor Dark Phoenix.
I didn't need to switch out with Virgil. I'm fine.
Yeah, how long is that Virgil gonna hold off against Dark fucking Phoenix?
Pretty long if I switch to Zero.
No.
Zero would last even less. Zero has like no health.
No, you always bet on Zero, damn it!
I don't because I don't like the X games.
Well, then you will miss out on how S tier Zero is.
He is Z tier because Proto Man exists and is better in every way.
Nah, really? I don't like Proto Man, honestly.
There are two people who want Capcom to make a psychological horror game. They've already done that in the same game. You have not seen Virgil with 4 bars in X Factor or Dark Phoenix.
Oh, foreign lawyer, I ask ye once more. Are you sure you still want to defend the accused?
There's Maya to think of in all of this, too. I can't just lay down my life. What in the world should I do? Fuck it! Isn't this why I became a lawyer in the first place?
Oh.
To help those with no one on their side? I can't just abandon everything I believe in. All I can do now is stand firm and fight! I should have been the one to fill your dark soul light.
Well, don't hold your tears. Well, don't hold your tears back on my account, Phoenix Wright. Admit your defeat and grovel before me, the chief prosecutor, for your life.
Objection!
Of fucking course.
If it means being subject to the Defense Culpability Act, I will defend Albie! What? The defendant insists he's innocent. And not even a defamation seance should be accepted without examination. Pain, your hair's fucked up.
Hokunka.
But if I'm found guilty, you'll get the death penalty too. Even knowing that, you still want to defend me? Damn, this court is brutal.
I don't know what happened in the past, but it looks like everyone in this country considers lawyers to be liars. So I can understand if you don't believe me. But I still believe in you and your innocence. So all I have to do is keep believing and find the truth. That's all there is to it.
Ha ha ha! Barb-headed attorney, you continue to amuse me. Though your barb jabs are proving to be more than mere jokes.
Your benevolence? Believe me when I say this. Believe me when I say that this attorney will knock your insides out!
Insolent, disrespectful attorney! You'll have plenty of time to regret your folly in the Twilight Realm.
This whole country is against me, but I do not care.
Getting out the necklace.
And drink poison.
Not a wise move, traveler. Ain't wise at all.
He sure did, just to get one guy.
Should have taken the chance I offered to save your life.
I have the necklace now.
I need to buy a defense badge. I already got a prosecutor's badge.
Nice.
So I can show it to every random person I come across on the street.
But you have made your choice. The Defense Culpability Act will be applied in this case.
Genuinely considering, my grandparents got me a bowler hat for Christmas, and I'm genuinely considering wearing it to my sister's wedding later this month.
Do you have a cape?
Nope.
Do you have a jacket?
I'm getting a suit later.
Okay, just be bowler hat guy from Meet the Robinsons.
No. I don't have the body type. I'm not skinny. I'm bowler
And
hat.
with this verdict, you'll both soon be parting with your heads.
On the scale of bowler hat.
Death! 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 Death!
Death! Death! Death! Death! Death! Death! Death! Death! Death! Death!
The souls of the departed speak only the truth, and die but give their messages a voice.
On the scale of bowler hat wearers, I am much less bowler hat guy, much more wonder of you.
Yeah.
If you think my insights contain falsehood, I challenge you to prove it.
Okay. Insight. Rafa's insight.
The accused swung whatever he was holding down on the victim's head. With the pain, the victim's vision went dark. This is when he lost his life. Still, I can't believe it. A murder after the morning dance of devotion? These are the victim's experiences just before his death.
As the victim's final memories, we can assume they aren't lies. So how do I break this down?
Allow me to relieve you of your ignorance, Defense. Did you notice the words that appeared in the seance vision?
I'm playing the Nintendo Switch version. I mean, no, the Xbox version.
You are streaming. I knew it.
Come to think of it, I did see words like Song of Ceremony and Incense. Someone got it in the ass.
The victim's final memories are not limited to sight alone. Sight, smell, taste, sound, touch, all is laid bare in the Pool of Souls.
So what Mr. Roll experienced with his five senses appears in the vision at words, right?
Solitude and
Precisely. And by examining these sensations, we can perceive the victim's final moments with unparalleled clarity.
Works for me. I can use all the extra information I can get. Now, to find a contradiction between her insights and the seance vision. Your benevolence? I ask that you please show me the seance vision again.
Very well.
Incense.
Oh, I can skip this. Wait a minute. Her benevolence said after the morning dance of devotion earlier, didn't she? Isn't there something off about that? The accused swung whatever he was holding down the victim's head. First, I use to make my way to the inside. That seems off.
LB and LS.
Yes, this is the inside. That sounds funny. Now, just carefully compare this inside with the seance vision. If I notice a sensation that seems contradictory, I'll select Y. No, I mean, I'll select blah, blah, blah. This is it. This is the part of the vision that contradicts the insight. Now, just select the sensation I think is inconsistent and blah blah. Oh. Oh.
Objection!
Wait just a moment!
Yes? What is it, Barbed Head?
You're saying the incident occurred after the morning dance of devotion, right?
That's right. What of it?
This isn't a... Then isn't it strange that Mr. Roll could still hear the song of ceremony?
Oh my, you're absolutely right.
Is that all that troubles you?
Huh?
What the victim heard was just a practice run of the Song of Ceremony.
Practice run? What are you talking about?
Mr. Payne, if you would.
Fortnite.
Imagine they do a collab with Ace Attorney and one of the skins is Pain. Specifically in this fit.
Edgeworth is locked behind the battle pass.
Von Karma's locked behind the battle pass.
No, it's
You don't-
Edgeworth.
You don't get to know which one.
Certainly. Allow me to explain. Ow. Ow. What the fuck? The incident occurred in the interval between the morning and afternoon dances. During that time, the singers We're practicing in the performance hall.
Precisely. I was there as well, so I can corroborate this statement.
I see. So what the victim heard was the practice session.
There goes my contradiction. Come back, my beautiful contradiction. Okay, so they were practicing in this performance.
Farewell, my contradiction.
Bet. This must be the room where Albie and I saw her benevolence dancing.
However, Mr. Payne, I'll admit one detail troubles me. Ask away, your majesty. It's a big temple. Performance hall and treasure room are quite far from each other. Could the song really be heard all the way in the treasure room?
He's right. It's a very big temple. Well, how about it, Mr. Payne?
What is that sound?
I think that someone's eating chips.
Your Majesty, have you forgotten? There are speakers in every room of the temple, including the treasure room. Oh, that's right.
Speakers for what purpose? Speakers? For what purpose?
You serious, Mr. Wright? Then broadcast sacred music at the performance hall throughout the temple.
That's why the victim could hear the Song of Ceremony in the seance vision. It was the practice run going on in the performance hall, heard over the speakers.
Thank you for your explanation, your benevolence. That makes perfect sense, even to a feeble-minded old man like me.
Yeah.
Think nothing of it.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, could you please alter your insides for us?
Very well.
That's an interesting way of wording it.
Oh.
Us.
Something new.
The song of ceremony the victim heard was of a practice run through the temple's speakers.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. No, I'm not. If I point out inconsistency, she'll update her insights accordingly. So if I keep pointing things out, maybe I can knock all of her insights out after all. I better find another inconsistency no matter how small. It's a bit hard to focus on the insides with the seance vision going. I'll try using that to temporarily stop the vision. There, I paused the vision. I think I could use that to jump to different parts of the vision. I'll try moving the minimi mark to the flashing red panels there. Okay, now that I know how to get around the seance vision, how the fuck am I doing this? It's time to find inconsistencies between the insights and the vision.
I think Maya could explain. If she were here.
Oh.
Objection!
He was still alive. Because he touched the back of his head. You're saying the victim's field of vision went dark right after he was struck, correct?
Of course, as anyone with eyes can see.
Look at my big old anime eyes. Well, pardon me, but I must disagree.
What?
Your benevolence? Please take another look at the exact moment the victim felt pain.
Oh!
Everything goes black, and then, only after that, the victim feels pain.
Inconceivable!
This places the order of the event at odds with what you say happened.
My word!
Where did that wind come from?
Dude, it's only the court back home that's having trouble with wind.
No, Phoenix Wright
All
pointed
their
at her.
ACs are broken.
Phoenix Wright pointed so hard at her that she felt it.
Phoenix Wright live
Isn't that
action.
what happens in the anime?
Yeah.
That's what happens in the
He
live
points
action.
so hard he creates a gust of wind.
That's what happens in the live action anime. I mean, not live action anime. Live action movie.
Anime.
I'm going to.
Phoenix Wright is the last airbender.
No.
Huh. I'm an airbender.
He's. Maya's the Avatar.
No, Phoenix is the Avatar. Don't you understand that?
Oh, Conka, your benevolence. What is the meaning of this?
Okay, child.
You're 14.
I cannot be wrong. My insights are beyond fallacy.
If what the defense says is true, this is a very grave matter indeed. Please forgive me, your benevolence, but I'm afraid this contradiction is something we can't just ignore.
Objection! Objection! Oh, really? You think you can clear it up? Fitch?
Now, let's not be too hasty, your majesty. I think I can clear this up. You have something to add, Mr. Payne? Thousand apologies. It seems the prosecution has failed to make one tiny thing clear.
And that would be?
On the day of the incident, there was a power outage, a blackout in one part of the temple. And as I recall, the crime scene was in that sector. The power outage must be why the victim's field of vision went dark. I apologize for neglecting to tell the court this detail. I'm afraid it slipped my mind.
Or rather, you knew all along and are only letting it slip now that it's convenient, Pain.
Fuck you implying?
Nothing.
The power outage knocked out both the lights and the speakers.
Oh, there was a blackout there, wasn't there? Well now, that explains everything, does it not?
What do you mean, your benevolence?
Jeff looks too fucking happy with that loot. Someone take it and break it.
Please share your thoughts with us, if you would.
Nick, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were referring to the PTB for a second.
Yeah, Jeff can play the lute.
Yeah. Nick, I'm going to let you know now. I'm going to use that perk specifically for shit posting.
Understandable.
The blackout occurred when the accused and the victim were faced with one another.
Entire lobby goes crazy when Hattie pulls out the
Fearing the
loot.
victim would flee under the cover of darkness. The accused swiftly brought his weapon down on the victim's head.
I see. That makes perfect sense, your benevolence. So the victim was struck after the lights went out.
Fortnite.
The depth of your insight is awe-inspiring, your benevolence. Give her a hand, everybody.
Well done. Long may you live and prosper. Hey, I want to live long and prosper too.
Enough applause.
Nerd!
Flatter me.
Nerd! Death sentence.
Ah.
Now, your benevolence, in light of this new information...
And Neo died.
Yes, of course. I will alter my insight. One can safely assume the accused struck the victim the moment after the blackout began.
So much for my inconsistency. At least I was able to draw out some new info. Haha. And with new info comes chance to find new inconsistencies. Now, to compare the insight with the vision again to see what else I can dig up. I'm gonna pause it here, actually.
Fair enough.
Can I pause? Yeah, thank God I can pause. Jesus. Purple!
Is this like the longest introduction case in the series so far?
No, this is actually the shortest introduction case.
Wait, really?
What?
Yeah.
Because I mean,
I remember the first game being shorter than
yeah,
this.
first game was like 20 minutes. I don't think it can beat that.
No, you can't beat that. But in terms of like all the other games, Spirit of Justice introduction is kind of short.
Huh. Because it's felt longer.
And yeah, it's certainly not as long as Great Ace Attorney.
Oh, jeez, yeah, that was long, yeah.
We had to do
That was
4
a good
fucking
case, though.
episodes for that.
I mean, it was a good case, though.
How did the intro to Greatest Attorney go?
Yeah,
Because I
good.
was not there.
we all can